Hello everyone, welcome to another WarLight strategic template video thing that we've been doing for the multi-day ladder. I have today with me Pardon99 from the Masters clan, and we are going to review the world of Warhammer template. It's a very straightforward template, a bit known in the strategic scene of WarLight. We've been playing it a lot in tournaments and even WGL. You have 4 starting spots of 4 initial armies. Your initial income is 5. You have the usual cards, order priority, order delay, and blockade. There is no reinforcement card, so beware of that. Random move order and 0% straight round. So you can do a lot of initial combos. It's a fairly small map if you consider most of the bonuses are not very optimum. So you usually focus around a few key areas. So Pardon, what areas do you usually look at when you are thinking about picks on Warhammer?
Yeah, so I've found that there are basically 3 major areas on this map. The north area in the center, it has a lot of bigger bonuses, and usually they're wastelanded, so it's not very optimal to go there. I would say the first area you want to have at least one pick in would be on the west. The best would probably be New World, which is the 2 bonus on the west.
Yep.
And then the second area would be right around in the middle of the map, like the 3 bonus, the 4 bonus, the other 4 bonus, and then the 5 bonus right in the center. And then you have the east area of the map, with a bunch of 3 bonuses, the 4 bonus, and you have the 2 bonus east steps.
Yeah. Usually I find there's a very hot zone around Nagaroth, which is that purple +3 in the northwest, because you can combo it either from East Steppes and New World, which both are first turn bonuses. So they're usually there's always fighting going on in this region, so you usually want to have good position there, or a good counter planned for it. Sometimes you see good combos for Chaos as well, the purple one in the northeast, and usually you can counter it or combo it with the +1 in Kislev. That also comes to play some few times. If you're aiming for more late game, usually you want to go for either securing Lustria. When you have New World, you want to expand into Lustria or combo it for a 2-turn expansion. Or sometimes I've seen some people go for Southlands as well, that +5. If you have 2 picks there, on this layout, for example, it seems that it might be doable if you have a pick in Camry and a pick in Southlands, and you can ensure that you have your other 2 picks in the hot zones of East Steppes, New World. It might be worth going for that combo, but sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. Also, the +3 regions in the southeast are usually sometimes come into play, because once you get one of them, it's hard to break into. Cathay defends very well into the north, and Ind is a very good counter to Cathay. So both of them usually are hotspots as well for picking. Yeah, and I think that's it. The template is pretty straightforward. It's mostly about picks and position, and expanding quickly or countering obvious picks of your opponent. That +5 with the ring in Ultan also sometimes comes into play, but it has too many territories, so it's a bit hard to finish it, especially with the activity that usually is around Nagaroth and New World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Can you
also
think
found.
of anything else? Yeah.
Yeah. I found that this map is a little like treasure map, in that you have the 2 bonuses on the east and the west. You have New World and East Steppes, and those 2 act as sort of control points, because they're very quick bonuses. They're very safe. There's not one area that has a double border from another bonus, which makes them very safe, and they do border a lot of other bonuses. So for this map, I think controlling those areas would be important, especially New World on the west.
Yeah.
For the east, you could always go 2-3 in um, IND on the 3 bonus, along with the yellow 3 bonus,
Hmm.
Stars Sun.
Yeah.
That would be a good first turn bonus. And then
Yeah.
you would always expand out of there. The yellow bonus, 2 bonus in the center, Estalia is also pretty good for expansion. It's
I don't really like it as much as the other ones. Well, on this particular layout, you have Wastelands in South Arabia and the East
yes, yes.
Sultan, which make it useless. But even if you didn't have these Wastelands, I think Estalia is only useful if you want to use it as a counter to either Nagaroth or Khemri in middle game. Because if you
Hmm.
expand there, you are likely to run into your enemy while expanding, and you
Yeah.
usually don't have enough income to afford expansion unsafely.
I usually put like a mid pick in maybe Khemri, the 3 bonus, and then have Estalia be like a counter for
Hmm.
if they
Yeah,
take my pick there.
that's usually a good way. And you have to pay attention on this. There's a +4 here in the center called Badlands, which is not very optimum. So people usually don't play it, and it serves as a good buffer between the east and the center. You have 2 territories there to go to reach from one to the other. So yeah, just be aware that it's not an optimum territory. You should be careful not to pick it unless you're really sure that it's a good uh, position strategy or counter strategy. Um, yeah, okay. Can you think of anything else worth mentioning regarding this map?
Um, just that there's not many pickable areas, so um, early income is very important on this map.
Yeah, and expansion in mid game, safe expansion. Okay, that's it, everyone. Let us know your comments either on the YouTube video section or on the forum thread that we will be creating to list the videos and that kind of stuff. If you have any specific questions or specific games that you want us to analyze, also feel free to post a link. And yeah, someone will pick it up with suggestions and pro tips and all that jazz. So bye bye, take care, good game.